What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to stream. What's going on? How's it going? We didn't miss half like a week of stream. Life definitely doesn't hate me and stuff like that. But what's up? How's it going? How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome back. Also, how dare you hate the Crow American? I should ban you for that. Oh, that's the power button. My window's open, so it's like the lighting is just really cooked in here. That'll be good enough. But yeah, how's it going? How everybody doing? Words, you know what I mean? I do. I definitely know what I mean. You go there. There we go. Because the game didn't want to have audio. Yeah, we're back. We're playing Alan Wake 2. I don't know what to play. There's a good chance, because the last time we streamed, the computer kept crashing. There's a good chance that happens again. If it does, maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll just go jump off a cliff. I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah. One of those days, and one of those days happened to be spread across like 4 or 5 days. What do you mean it's not even in season? What's not in season? The Crow? It's always time for the Crow. Ain't everybody got time for the Crow? Everybody got time for John Crowfister. I believe that's the final name. Not on that thing. I just watched the newest season of It's Always Sunny. Not on that thing. Oh god, we're in this part. We're still in this hellhole. Not on that thing. Oops, not that one. We need to go here. Well, see, the last time it crashed, it was, I was playing Battlefield 6. That was on Tuesday. So yeah, I guess I'm really tempting fate by trying to stream this game, considering crashing and all that. That name was chosen by not accepting polls until you decided. Well, no, I think the final poll, that name won again. Pan, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome back. VOD destroyed. Oh. Speaking of destroying the VOD, I think Wednesday we should have movie night. Movie afternoon. And I wanted to do a test to see if I get copyright claimed on YouTube. It's going terribly? Hell yeah. Then we're all in agreement that everything sucks. So let's see if I get copyright striked for this. You know you want it, American. You know you want to watch one of the worst movies ever made.
I know your family's waiting. I know it's an important day.
You still have a choice. We could do 8-legged freaks. Also, this is like the bastard stepchild of Star Wars. Really? It's
10 cents for 10 cents said I think you can stream this, because if Disney claim your stream it means they have to acknowledge they made it.
Exactly. Buffering's kind of weird. Oh. That's concerning. What do you mean? I can see perfectly. This is beautiful. Dude, they couldn't even do the title crawl the same way. Even the title crawl is shitty.
Holiday Special. Starring Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. With
There's
Anthony
like
Daniels
one
as
thing on
C-3PO.
there.
Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca.
Hearing them acknowledge that there's an actor playing Chewbacca makes me uncomfortable.
R2-D2. And James Earl Jones as the voice of Darth Vader.
They have holidays, just not Jesus-related holidays.
Introducing Chewbacca's family.
Oh, Chewbacca's family.
His wife Mala. His father Itchy.
Abomination.
His son Lumpy.
I'll probably get copyrighted for the music that's playing.
With special guest star
10 cents for 10 cents said, you know, despite this movie's reputation, I still think the vast majority of the fanbase would rather consider this canon over the Rey trilogy.
You're probably right.
Diane Carroll.
I hate Chewbacca having a family though.
Jefferson Starship.
Or at least I don't mind him having a family, but not in this context. It's too normal, you know what I mean?
Harvey Korman. And an animated Star Wars story on the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Technically the cartoon is canon. It's the first appearance of Boba Fett. I can't tell if there is something
The Star
on my
Wars Holiday
lens
Special is brought to you by
or if it's glare. What, you linked me or something else? But yeah, I just want to see if I get copyright claim for this. I'll probably get it for the music. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, if it works, I think it'd be cool to watch that on Wednesday. If you guys are down. Might do it regardless on Twitch, but it'd be cool if we could do it on YouTube and Twitch. That's working.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
It's like displaying people's names different. What's up,
You are
Mini Monkey?
American 1776 said, note, this will be my second introduction to Star Wars after the intro scene with Jar Jar Binks, to which I shut it off just after the introductory part.
So your opinion of Star Wars is going to be awful.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
What the hell is fever meme?
Members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of down.
10 cents for 10 cents said, yeah boys, next stream confirmed, Friday night fappin', you know what I'm saying boys, kahook har har har, yeah that funky bunky.
How dare you make our beautiful crow say such horrible things.
There is more than one leader.
You guys are saying words. They make me uncomfortable.
Is missing a soundtrack? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. Should the characters be moving?
What, do I gotta get some mechanics?
Check it out what the float is missing.
What other... Not missing anything for you, so why are you lighting up like you're missing something? Oh, you're missing a lot though.
Think, Saga.
It kind of is, yeah. There's some detectiving to it. There's a lot of there's a lot going on in this game. It's great though. We have a lot of stuff we never put up.
No, that is not going on the board.
Yeah, fair enough.
10 cents for 10 cents said, should I make that one Omni-Man meme but it's refute babe and make it an emote?
I don't hate that. Where the hell do you go? There we go. Is it the think mark or is it another one? Because all I can think of is think mark. Alright, we don't need this right now. What we need to do is get here. We need... Where do we need to go? I don't know if I know. No. If you want to send me some reference, maybe. Up, up, up. I thought we could get that from here. This was a really shitty point to abandon the game for a little bit. Okay. I recognize it now, but that I forgot about that one. That one would be good. It might have to stick to Discord though. I don't know how YouTube would feel about it. Twitch would probably let us do it too though. Twitch is DTF. Guess what? Chicken butt? Chicken butt? So we got our knife. Our shitty little knife. Oh yeah, the audio's over here. I don't remember if we got the audio or not. You were so close, yet so far. In the cargo box? In a cargo box? In a cargo box?
Have a beautiful day.
Steak. Ooh, there's the good shit. Yee. And you said you just watched the freaking the skiing one, which I believe that's the one where it's all like 80s, 90s nostalgia, right? It's a very strange episode. Circuit board, knife, cassette tape, skull mask. So we need circuit board and skull mask.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
In a cargo box?
Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head.
What?
Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
What?
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the moose skull mask is.
I don't think it's titled Rage. It's titled something else. I think it might be Fury.
I have contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves!
Is it Rage? Why do I not even see the redeem? I'm so confused now. He stopped streaming for a couple of days and everything falls apart. It never showed me you saying Fury though. Like I never saw the redemption of Fury, which is weird. But whatever, we'll take it. This is not a starting car, it is a finisher car! Oh, we cool, Wolf. We cool. Jesus Christ! Fuck off! I don't remember how to check our inventory.
Cents for 10 cents said also, what I love about watching Always Sunny from season 1 to where I'm at now, you realize just how fucked up and evil Dennis is.
Oh
like,
yeah.
He's so fucking evil, it can scare the rest of the gang.
And there's like a point in where it switches where it's like kind of funny to oh no, he's a sociopath. Oh, yeah. It's about the implication.
There's your knife.
Not that we would do it, that we could.
Creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Because of the implication. And then Mac just like takes it and makes it even weirder. Because he doesn't understand it. Listen, that'd be a great way to end friendships, you know? Would it be, American? What is thy joke? I will not say those numbers. I still don't know what that meme means. And I guess that's okay. Do I actually want to know what that meme means? All I know is I'm not supposed to say it, I think. I think that's the rules, right? Joke is it literally means nothing. That makes it make even less sense to me then.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. No mistake is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
I don't know what that means either. I feel like everyone's in.
Out of here, the maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The joke is if you use 6-7, you're the kind of person to use jokes like 6-7. Fair enough.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Where was that? I was just walked by there. I just walked by there. Come on.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
Help me, Moose Skull. You're my only hope.
It's here.
We're gonna fall in
I
that
knew it would
goddamn
be.
well, aren't we?
I made them show me. Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
I was expecting a mask, not a goddamn helmet.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
It's pretty cool.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Espresso machine. Where is the espresso machine? Oh, it's right here. That's convenient. I don't want any trouble. Everybody could just fuck off. I'm not even sure what that is now. I'm not sure if that's a person or a thing.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Why do we need to turn it on? We just need to take the parts from it.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Joke's on you, I have a fuse from being a hoarder. See, why would we turn it on to take the circuit board from it?
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
You bitch. Oh. Yeah. I don't like that at all. That seems like a good way to get some wonky characters. Fuck. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. The key is turning it off right when this one comes over. Does it make sense? Kind of. Not really. I don't want any more jump scares for the rest of the game.
10 cents for 10 cents said it's a folk custom Iceland, where you use a horse's skull and put a sheet over it with a stick to make it look like a puppet. Then you have to go rap battle with people to get into their house.
Shit. Good thing no one was writing that.
Yeah, I did not know that. That's neat though. It's hauling ass now. I'm really surprised I didn't hit us with a jump scare down there. Don't start that bullshit. What the? He just split into two. Reload! That's pretty cool. Your part, Sam.
Good thing no one was writing that.
Freaking sons of bitches splitting in two. You guys remember the panty raid episode of SpongeBob? Didn't think of anything as a kid, but as an adult, it's wild that that exists. Come get, bitch. Woo! Yeah, it ended up being freaking Mr. Krabs' mom's.
Another cult stash.
I mean, yeah, if we're talking crustaceans here, it probably didn't smell great. Although one would hope that they were washed, you know?
A little something to get those arms moving.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
We're gonna become crab men. All those sickly Philadelphia crabs.
What the hell?
Laughing Leku said,
Where
now
am I?
behold the next version of Herald of Darkness.
I can't see anything. Is my flashlight gone? What the hell's the hotkey for the flashlight? There we go. Holy balls, it's dark down here. It's Herald of Darkness, but it's way more dark. One whiff makes you go bazinga and overthrow the government within New Jersey. That sounds about right. Wait, are we on the island? We're on the island, aren't we? Can we just keep replaying the Herald of Darkness chapter and claim that we're progressing in the game? Maybe this isn't the island. Okay, music, I don't need that jump scare hype. Bill, are you talking about cricket? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Bill Ponderosa. Yeah, his life gets pretty cooked, but not as bad as Cricket's. So there's that. His life also doesn't nearly get as bad as his sister's in the coming seasons, depending on how far you are. How redacted are the files they're releasing? I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist or anything, but like, I do question the legitimacy of the files that might be released. Supposedly. Supposedly they are. Yeah. But it's also crazy that he was there to give those speeches. Like that he was allowed to come back, and it was only a couple days later that he was pulled out. Because what was worse for him is he associated with him after he was already convicted of the stuff, which is, I'd say, makes it a lot worse.
Shadows on their faces.
It's a fair thing to be out of the loop of. I kind of wish I was. I'm also trying to refrain from saying the name because I know YouTube is stupid. It is, and it's about the island boy.
Logan? Logan! I'm here!
I think that's what we will refer to him on stream from now on as Island Boy.
The story is trying to take Logan.
How long is this
I
ladder?
can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Yeah, that college professor, if I'm correct, he was. Huh?
He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
He was associating with Island Boy even after Island Boy was convicted, which is pretty damning. You don't even have to be in the files at that point. Yes, those Island Boys, which also seems somewhat
It's a loop.
fitting to who we're
Just like
talking about.
before.
Oh, he is very against it. He was fighting it tooth and nail, and then he finally gave in, and then Congress passed it. And so supposedly they're going to release it after they redact the victims' names. But like I said, I question the legitimacy of those files. And I'm not even like a conspiracy theorist. It was one of those things where it's like, I didn't necessarily think he was in the files, but he was fighting so hard for them not to get released that it kind of makes you think, okay, maybe he is in them. Have you ever been to Comic-Con or something like that? I've been to conventions, no Comic-Cons though. Comic-Con would be sick to go to though. As a nerd, I would love to go there. I've been to RCX, which is an RC Expo. Very different than Comic-Con. Comic pages. I mean, I would hope that YouTube wouldn't censor us just for saying files, but I guess we'll find out. A lot darker here than last time. I don't want any more jump scares for the rest of the day. I think they look cool. I agree. I think they look really cool. The one that seems really good, surprisingly, is, you know, everyone thinks LA Comic-Con. Emerald City Comic-Con looks like a lot of fun. Iron Man in the redacted pages. Also fitting for the game we're playing because, you know, we're collecting pages. Jesus Christ.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
This time next summer I might go to one. That would be cool. Highly encourage. I can't wait for Alan Wake to say it's waking time and start Alaning all over the place. I agree. Well, at least we got good music now and my heart rate's up, so that's cool. Okay, well, my heart rate's up and we don't have music anymore. Okay, it's back. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. What the hell am I looking at? What in the cheese and crackers is this? Nothing. Ow. Let's just chill out. Whew. We got Island Boy, Donald McDonald, great. Bill Crimbo, Elongated Muskrat, and the 8 redacted pages. Now that's an adventure I don't think I'd still want to see. I don't know about being able to say a certain letter organization. Probably not. Maybe. If it's actually the files, it'll be very interesting. Like I said, I question some legitimacy of them. Because, like, if you're in them, there's no way you're not going to tamper with that, right? Who the hell is this guy? Ruh-roh, Shaggy. I can't do a zoinks. Like, geez, Scoob, we accidentally found the Island Boy files.
Okay. Going down.
10 cents for 10 cents said Ruh-roh Raki, you're on the files.
Let the record show that Shaggy is not suicidal.
Trapped? How? What does that mean?
Exactly. Shaggy did not unplug himself. I don't know why I'm gonna go in here. Nothing's changed every time, but might as well, right? Please don't jump scare me or kill me. Oh, it was 100% Fred. Let's be honest, if we're comparing Scooby-Doo to It's Always Sunny, Fred is Dennis. Like, I don't think we can make a one-for-one comparison to everybody, but Freddy is definitely Dennis. The gang release. Why the hell? What the hell?
You guys can help me with my thing. We got to shred a bunch of documents.
What? What are you talking about, man?
Well, the thing of it is, may or may not have been the official beverage supplier of Jeffrey Epstein.
What?
Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, but before you judge me, know this. Yes, I was on the sex island, but only for the snorkeling. I didn't know anything about the kid stuff. No, look, 95% of what went on down there was not pedophilia.
Oh, yeah?
No, the other 5%, that sullied the whole operation.
Yeah, it sure did, Frank. Yeah.
Well, you know, it ain't just me. You guys' names are on those documents too, remember?
What? Still? Good.
The other 5%, that solely the whole operation. Frank is amazing. I just love that part. The other 5%, that's what's solely the operation. I was just there for the snorkeling. Yeah, I figured as much. It's more just a one-line joke, though. That's not really like a spoiler, in my opinion. He is. They've been, in the more recent seasons, they've been more, like, not to say the show's, like, getting political or anything, but they've acknowledged things happening in current time, I feel like, more in the show than they used to. And it's pretty funny, in my opinion. Oh, that was enough? That was enough to kill his ass? Son of a bitch. That's fair. Listen, I was just there for the snorkeling. I was never on the island, but if I was, it was only for the snorkeling. That island has beautiful snorkeling, the most beautiful corals you've ever seen. Yeah, when you say it like that, that's not better either.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Listen, do we really want an egg from from Frank after that discovery. Oh god, he's like turning into 3. You bitch. Alright, have a good one. Godspeed. Not gonna have any. I don't have any healing anyway. Unless we get it from them. God damn.
Next time they won't be coming back.
Ow. Son of a bitch. I need more healing.
Next time they won't be coming back.
Oh, cool. Checkpoint. Jesus Christ.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Let me pick up the ammo though.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero.
Their stories are out of order.
Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my...
The shake added some quality.
You know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
No, I wanted the ammunition.
When he was still trapped in the dark place. I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
End of chapter.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
How the hell do I get back to Bright Falls? Guess we backtrack. I would kind of hope it wouldn't make us backtrack though.
Come on, Casey. No,
Yeah, this isn't gonna be good.
David. Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Hey, the bridge is repaired.
The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
It doesn't seem like flooding was hiding anything, but I saw arrows over here, so I would like to collect those. Please no monsters though, I've already used a lot of ammo and healing items. Son of a bitch. Son of a... Trying to get ammo, not use all of it. Did he say too fat to see? This here for the arrows, stupid bastards.
Laughing Leku said go back like 20 seconds video wise. I heard percolator.
Oh my god, you're right. No, he straight up did shout that. Why? Or so, he shouted some kind of Herculator. But why? This is your body on darkness. Herculator! Now we go back to town, yeah? Yeah, okay. But why? Trying to get ammo, not use all of it. I rewound it on my own in case you missed it. And I 100% agree that that's what he says. And now we have clip proof. But why? Is it just a joke? Why does he say that? Well, some more observant than I, because that shit flew over my head when it was first happening. It might have been the fear, though, of me not listening and just trying to stay alive. Fuck you later! It sounds so close. All right, no problem, American. If it's not it, it sounds really close. Maybe he's saying 4 Mercury? I don't know. Was this building here before? Yeah. This isn't. Oh, he's not in the shirt.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, it's the house. It's the place from our weird dream. It's gonna take your shit. You don't mind, right? I mean, it does, but it's still freaking funny. Fuck you later! I feel like these guys hate life. Fuck you later!
Quite the show that arty fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue.
Was his calculator any better than percolator?
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Alma beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
What's the Finnish way of drinking it?
Bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
Okay, I can approve the Finnish way of drinking it.
Blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
You know, the Finnish got some good traditions.
Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Thought for sure there would have been something back here. Alright, let's see what Alan's up to. Parliament Tower. San Diego. Means a whale's vagina.
Closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
The dark place, the dark place. Opening soon. Son of a bitch.
Go to hell!
Is this our apartment?
I needed to get inside the manuscript. Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Let me just shove my flashlight all in here. You don't think I've been replaced by an evil devil, but I've joined a cult and love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of blessed wellness retreat. Where was he was in the first game, right? He was the fat guy.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
He was cool by the end of the first game, if that's who I think is.
Even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
That's ominous.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed.
She's so deep.
And I picked up my camera.
I wasn't there earlier.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night.
That's probably not the best choice.
But I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces.
Figuring it out.
shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite.
That lamp is concerning to me.
I need to prove those faces are really there.
This is gonna be bad. We're back here again. Well, surprise, surprise.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it.
Because Scratch
I would
wrote
never
it.
write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch.
Why can't you change the genre?
The darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
And that's where we ruin her life. Okay.
Laughing Leku said, I think it's due to the fact that the darkness and ink in paper, things that are set in stone of a sort, is how it's all roughly like.
The memory
That kind of makes sense.
was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape.
Weird,
He could go after Alice.
weird sense of him fighting himself for the story. This is all just stuff stuff I already have.
Laughing Leku said that the imagination, the what could be, is that it's set as a foundation, and the removal is like something worse, removing true existence.
You understand better than I do then.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me.
But that does make sense. A new draft of this story or the whole thing? Because this is like... Where...
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Listen, just write really shitty, you know? Alan Wake wakes up in the tower. We look shittier than usual. Well, this isn't as happy and singing as the last time.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
I like the indulging though. The indulging was fun.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through.
We do go through a lot of loops.
You are so lucky. are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
How are you helping us?
I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking
Thank you
about.
for the follow. Welcome in.
I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different.
That's concerning.
You would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
I don't know what your way is. Suggestion: read the lyrics to Herald of Darkness. Fair.
Whatever you say.
It did have a lot of hints in it when I was going through it live.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping?
Yeah.
I had no time to waste.
I did notice that a little bit when going through it. I'd imagine actually reading them would make a lot of sense. Or would make things... go with things. Let's go with that. I know words, I promise. Okay, let's not. Those lights are a distraction. I'm a freaking moth. Hello. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Well, at least I put the wet floor down. You're gonna attack me. Nope, not me.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest.
Holy crap, that's a lot more lyrics than I thought. Why does it keep moving? What the? I think my scroll wheel is broken.
Laughing Leku said, come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing of the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
And I assume we are the dark and the light, right? Because Scratch is the dark and we are the light. Or maybe we're only the dark.
Gore didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role.
I like that.
Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. And
Come on in and listen, a clue to remember. Yeah.
The most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I don't know what you're saying, sir. This dude's speaking in riddles.
To get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement.
That sounds like a trap.
You leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Find the nightmare is a torch and a light switch, and it follows the lines. Oh. More water.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Come back here? No. The darkness within him held her hostage. So who's to say Scratch isn't the real Alan Wake then, you know? Although I guess there could be a metaphor for mental health in there somewhere.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Yeah, but if you are overlooking it, you're overlooking it makes way more sense than my thinking of situations. Yours has a good alternative to the store. I was gonna say. When with all the looping and weird shit in this game, it would make sense for...
The door wouldn't open.
In my mind, it makes sense for it to give us hints like that. Yeah. I know he's talked about changing her. I know the running theory in the game right now is like changing her history to help him escape the dark place. But it feels more like he just straight up created her. Especially her name being Saga. Yeah. But like he also said that she was.
I couldn't get in. I was
Yeah.
missing something.
I took it as he's editing her. But at first I took it as he's editing her, but now I'm taking it as like she doesn't exist to begin with. But who knows? This game likes to be mind fuckery. Okay, I don't like how the music just stepped up there. Guess it's because I walked through those guys.
Alan, wake.
So I must need something in the basement. I mean, I got the pictures. Jesus. I didn't expect to just charge through that like that. We've done this shit before. Oh, yeah, that's true. I did forget about that part. Is that the end of that little chapter too?
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Who are the words moving? This is familiar. Oh, this is familiar. I think this before. I said this before. So where am I? Who am I? Awake. Awake? That's a strange name. Wait, that sounds like a character. I write the name up. I make that name up.
He is really losing his shit.
The story just write me out of this story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. I know the words. Secret words. You can take the words.
Yeah.
Eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Call for the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. My story. My story.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Hey, speaking of murder sites. God damn, there's a lot of them out right now. Where is the spot I need to look? Oh, oh.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else. Wait.
This place is still gonna be an insane massacre. Looks like it.
Room 665 was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
How's the elevator? That used to be a front door. That used to be a front door, not an elevator. No, I probably shouldn't focus on things changing, you know, in this crazy world. Hey, another one. Don't want to start a DLC quest though. DLC store. Mr. Zane, I've come to talk so we can have another drug party.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
This looks interesting.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return.
He looks weird without a beard.
You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art.
Another figment or maybe another aspect of Alan.
Took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything.
Well, that's unfortunate. For him, mostly. See you later, Zane. You did that to yourself. I'm assuming trying to manipulate the story for your own benefit.
I had to find the movie theater Poet's Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
See, because the janitor said our film. He was talking to us like it was our film, even though we're not Zane. But are we? Is this the way I want to go? Should I just take the elevator back? Must have to view it from that side.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was
Casey's
the
got some
monster
issues.
you could never get away from.
I think I'll just take the elevator back. Damn it. Dang it, Bobby. To the elevator, because I hate this area of the map. Yeah, that music made me very uncomfortable. Is there like a radio or a TV playing? Did you hear that? That was weird.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Make sure we get a save over here. You don't see it, none of you see me. This is fine. Just going for a stroll through New York at night. Nothing bad can happen. I've got a gun. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, don't be like this, guys. We can be friends. No steering, no words, no control. That's ominous. Well, that's disappointing. Interesting. That water doesn't really make sense. Better not eat my ticket.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Hard Casey. Cold Casey. Final Casey.
Other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Worst Casey. Okay, out of all the titles, worst Casey's the worst.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night.
What do you mean, that I walked by or something?
Bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
We need you. I'm a little beat up.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
The hell kind of setup is this? It was weird as hell. These doors are still blocked, but this one's new.
I was missing something.
Definitely something in there. What's going on over here, though?
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Definitely not gonna be someone dead in there.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil on your back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I'll let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again. Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
We're probably viewing shots of him towards the end of this where he probably is gonna wish he stopped writing. Jesus Christ. Frickin' dogs. That ain't even my dog barking. Nope, nothing there. Didn't I already click that? Or are we just swapping it back to normal?
The scene changed with the story.
We did swap it back to normal. But what actually changed? No, that door was always there. I will take that, thank you. These pathways are very confusing. Why is this place laid out like this? Okay, so the bathroom's the same in both places. Okay, I know what I need to do. I'm just dumb. You know, I'm gonna defend myself. I'm not that dumb. We just haven't played this in a while. Now we do this, because now we'll be behind the door, I think. Yeah. Something happened here.
Talk. talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest.
That's
They
the
performed endless favors to
that's the
earn
Coffee
their
World
place
guy.
among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
That's Mr. Coffee World right there.
End to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Jesus. I don't like how that clapping just stopped.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic.
I have a feeling we're going to be looking for that.
Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
You son of...
Can't take the word.
What the... What the... That doesn't kill you? Yeah, probably a good idea though. Well, that was just swapping the light, but we didn't swap the thing. Oh. Everybody stay cool. Okay, it's just on a loop. This is not the Alan Wake you were looking for. Oh, but things definitely happened. Jesus. Yeah.
The scene here had changed.
Wake. I just want to say. No, wake. Alan, wake. You're in my story. Alan, wake.
Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Wake. Wake.
Damn, at what point do you run out?
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims.
You
I had
did.
to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
How about the door? Damn. Is it maybe with the light, I suppose? Nope. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. Yeah. So maybe we go. Not what I meant to do. I have to do it down here. Nope. Down here, there we go. I don't think there's a door here though, huh? Giga, what's up? I feel like I cheated a little bit there. Nah, you're good. This is the first stream in like 4 days, to be fair, Giga. It's been a little rough lately. Feel like I just screwed up the game.
I couldn't add a new element from here.
I just locked myself in here. Leave it to me to freaking break the game. Nine minutes ago? Yeah, don't go, I guess don't run through doors before they disappear. Who would have thought? Unfortunately, it's not. But it's close enough.
Buddy, do you a lot of good to talk, buddy?
Gosh, yeah. Like I said, it's been rough. I hope you're doing good, Giga.
So we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane?
Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about who my leader is.
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre.
Well, say hi, I know, because I gotta. I have a good one. Also, that GIF you posted is terrifying of the baby talking. I don't know what it is, but it's very unsettling. He said it. He said the thing. Just gonna go and save this, shall we? It's already quick slotted. Cool. All right, have a good one.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
You little shit. How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? I don't even know. Is he dead? Fucking bastard. Okay, I saw him there when I transferred, but it didn't look like he was following me. This is what I must have missed last time.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless
Never mind, it's just the same one that I did before.
I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema.
I'm lost. Wake.
Didn't come up here last time. Yeah. Can we just set it to no scene? Oh shit, we can. I think no scene in here though, I can't access, right? Okay. Making sure no doors, yeah. Thank you very much.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
That is definitely the coffee guy.
You've been smoking.
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night
There
was
we go.
Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Well, it makes sense. Part of the story is what Zane wrote so that he could escape, apparently.
What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp.
That's my lamp.
His film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Is that a good idea?
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
The fuck?
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
I love empty ass drawers. Shit, maybe we gotta store some stuff. Do we even have the flare gun equipped? Yeah, we do. It's marked. Never mind. Shit, we kind of use everything here. Okay, we only have one hand. Honestly, no, don't discard. Just move these. We got more loot as Alan than we do as Saga. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it. Well, to be honest, why wouldn't I expect anything else? Still can't go in. Interesting.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Like, you don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind
It wouldn't be the first time this game we killed Casey.
top, partner.
Yeah, like we died and went to heaven.
How do we get to the roof? There must be a ladder, right?
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
How would you like me to get up there, game?
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
Even the game's telling me I'm a dumbass. Okay, so it's the freaking clip of the film. Got it. Well, we don't have an evidence board as him. There is the clip of the lost film. Maybe if we go back to the lobby. Because we haven't seen the lobby with the lost film clip. Nope, we're stuck here. Alan Wake has no upper body strength. Just don't even see like it does anything. Oh, wait. Wait.
I was close to finding the solution.
I knew that. That was my plan the whole time. This is the cinema roof. This place is huge compared to where we were just standing. Well, that's disappointing. Oh. Yeah, I do feel like we've slightly been up here before. Or some variation of this roof before. They're not enemies, they're just misunderstood. Oh, good, oh, this is gonna be the sheriff again. Oh, we can't say hi to him regardless. Welcome back, American. What's up? Can I change the scene from here? Is that what you were doing, American? Were you surfing the web?
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No!
How did he get on the ledge? He was just over there.
Bastard! Why'd he jump?
Projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Sweet. I want to see this, but I need to do insulin. So I guess that's gonna conclude it. So thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good one. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe doing Space Marine 2, maybe doing more Alan Wake. Like I said, Wednesday, I think we're gonna try and watch the Star Wars Holiday Special. If not, we'll maybe find another movie. Well, regardless, we can watch any movie we want. It just might be exclusively on Twitch. I'm hoping we can get away with it on YouTube based on our little sample. Yeah, words, things, stuff. Thank you for coming out. If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with yourself.